Hi everyone, myself Maitri Yogesh Dattadra, Assistant Professor working in KK College of Horticulture, Nashi. Today I am going to presenting on the cultivation of okra or the cultivation of practices of okra or the lady's finger. This okra have the uh, resource of the iodine contents, so that's why it mainly used in daily consumptions or the daily curries of this okra is very important and popular vegetable in daily curries. Their botanical name is Abelmoschus insculentus, family the Malvaceae, and they originated from the South Africa. And then okra ranks second in India. Okra ranks second in export markets, and it is also called as the king of summer season vegetable. Then it requires the warm season vegetable crops or the warm season vegetable crop and requires a long warm growing season. In India, it is grown in summer months or during the rainy season or both seasons are very good for the production of the okra. It is highly sensitive to the rose condition. So it requires the 25 to 30 degrees Celsius temperature for the temperature is best for their growth and development. Then okra can do well in all kinds of the soils, but sandy loam to clay loam soils are best for their cultivation practices. Or their optimum pH range is between the 6 to 6.8 pH is sufficient for their cultivation. Soil should be the well drained and well fertilized and having the rich in organic matter. Then varieties of this okra, first of all is Parbhani Kranti. Parbhani Kranti is released by the Marathwada Agriculture University, Parbhani, and it is also very important character of this variety is resistance to yellow horn mosaic virus. Is a major problem in okra crops. This variety is resistance to the yellow horn mosaic virus, and their characteristics are the fruits are dark green in color, smooth and slender shape. Then next one is the Phulekirti. This variety is raised by Mahatma Phule Krishi David Rahuri. This is F1 hybrid okra suitable for both kharif and summer seasons, and it is also suitable for the warm and moderate humid conditions of the regions. And they have the stem is a green in colors with red patches available on these stems, and the fruits are green in colors and its resistance to the yellow horn mosaic virus. Then another variety is the Phule Utkarsha, Barka Anamika, Punjab Padmini, Pusa Savani, Pusa Makhmali. Is another cultivars of these okra crops. Their propagations, okra is mainly propagated by the seeds. For Kharif season, the seeds are sown in month of June, July, and the seed rate of this in rainy season it requires 8 to 10 kg per hectare. For summer season, it is mainly the sowing in the January to February. It requires the 12 to 15 kg seed rate. And the difference in rainy season, it requires a low seed rate, and summer season, it requires the large seed rate or the lot high seed rate because of their germination percentage. In layout and spacing, ridges and furrow types of layout is mainly uses in cultivation of the okra crop. For summer season crops, it is required that 45 by 30 centimeter, row to row 45 centimeter and 30 centimeter plant to plant distance is maintained in summer crops. And the rainy crops, it requires the 60 by 45 centimeter in rainy season crops. And it requires the manures 20 to 25 tons well rotted FI is mixed at the time of the soil preparation or the field preparation. And the fertilizer it requires 150 kg NPK per hectare. This doses is should be split at half dose of nitrogen and full dose of phosphorus and potash at planting, and remaining half dose of nitrogen is split into equal two doses in one and apply at 1 month 1 month distance or the 1 month time application of okra crops. Then intercultural operations, Mainly the weeding, thinning and earthing up is a very important in agricultural operations. Weeding is necessary to keep down the weed growth, or this weeding may be used for the different practices, just like application of herbicide to controlling okra. Mainly the basaline means called a chemical known as chlorine. So 1 to 2 liter per hectare. This herbicide mainly used for the controlling of the weeding. They should be use a different mechanical instrument to control the weeding. And earthing up is necessary in a rainy season crops. Is a 1 to 2 earthing up is necessary for better cultivation of okra crop. Then irrigations, the pre-sowing irrigation should be needed when the not available of sufficient moisture. Is this condition mainly in summer season? The first irrigation just given just after the sowing, and the field is irrigated 45 days in a summer, 4 to 5 days in a summer, and 10 to 12 days interval in a winter season. So sorry, rainy seasons. But at the time of rainy season, it depend upon the precipitation for the application of irrigation. Harvesting. Flowering begins from 35 to 40 days after sowing. The fruit is ready for harvesting for 4 to 5 days after the flower opening. The first means flower begins start 35 to 40 days after the sowing, and 4 to 5 days after flowering then should be ready for harvesting. When the fruit are green, tender, fresh, and 6 to 9 centimeter length, so it should be maturity center for harvesting of the okra crops. The okra crops, so the okra pods may be harvested continuously each alternate day. Delay in harvesting it make the fibrous and it lose their tenderness and their taste. That's why the time to time harvesting is necessary for to keeping the good quality of a okra. And yield it obtained to 15 to 20 tons per hectare of okra yield. And the pest and diseases, white flies and jassids is a major pest of okra crops. So it's controlled by spraying the imidacloprid 0.5 ml per liters of water. So controlling the sucking pest of this white fly and jassids. And fruit borer sprays deltamethrin at 1 ml per liters of water to controlling the uh, fruit borer. Diseases, yellow hen mosaic virus, major diseases. To control of these diseases, these viruses, to control their vectors, the white fly is a vector. So controlling the white fly vectors to also keep down the yellow hen mosaic infections. And then powdery mildews, the spraying of the sulfur at zero point 0.5 gram, 1.5 gram per liter of water to controlling of the powdery mildew.